Hello everybody, my name is Shay. This is Rustic Goddess Resale, and today I think we're going to do a thrift with me video. I've been very behind on filming. We had to do my dad's celebration of life. I kind of had to, it's only been, a month since he's passed, so it's been hard, it's just been hard. So I won't go too much into it because I don't want this to be like a downer video, but I just got done selling stuff at Once Upon a Child. I cleaned out my inventory and really everything that's been sitting for over a year, I took there. They gave me $92 and some cents, and I bought my daughter like a bunch of dresses for spring and summer, so she should be good on dresses, but I will buy more. And we ended up being like $90 on the dresses and things, and I got, over 10 items and then a few things for next fall. It's hard not having a hand-me-down person. I have a hand-me-down person for my son. I actually have two, so I constantly have clothes in the too big bin for him. For my daughter, yeah, we have to shop, and I ordered a bunch of, with my ThredUp gift cards, I ordered a bunch of little kids clothes, and then I got them in and I was like, over half of it I'm gonna take back, because I ordered like all of the hot deals, just like the little t-shirts and shorts and things like that were $6 a piece. But really, after one wash, those Old Navy shorts are going to be horrible. They're going to be all pilled up. I'm not going to be able to sell them back to Once Upon a Child, so I'm going to take a lot of it back. I know I'm like so bipolar with things, but I'm going to take a lot of it back because I bought like a lot of the dresses that I bought were like Matilda Jane, things that are going to last. Hannah Anderson, that I can sell back to Once Upon a Child when we are done with them and get, at least half my money back if I don't sell them on eBay. So yeah, that's kind of my strategy, is like, I don't want to buy cheap clothes that I'm going to have to throw away at the end of their, life. By the end of the season, these Old Navy clothes are going to be done. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm coming from with that. I'll probably get another gift card from Old Navy and just buy stuff for myself with it, because I don't wear my stuff out that often. I'll probably buy some dresses and things like that, but I'm gonna see if we can find some stuff at the buy sell trade store. I'm really not supposed to be thrifting per se because I have so much stuff to list, but to write off those miles, I gotta find a few gems here and there. So we will see what this video entails, but come along with me. I think this job has really like ruined shopping in general, because I used to just grab an outfit I liked, pay full price for it. Not even full price, but like I'd still shop the clearance, but like even the clearance prices, I'm like, I can find that at the bins for $1. It's just like I can't be like a normal person and just place this Old Navy order and be okay with paying $6 for a shirt that's gonna wear out in a season. But I know that I can go to the bins and find that exact same shirt in like a little bit pre-loved condition or even new for 25 cents. I can go to a garage sale this summer and find all of this stuff for 25 cents to $1 a piece at somebody else's garage sale, somebody that paid the full price for it. It's just like, I am gonna keep the Gap clothes because Gap clothes are like really good, and I did shop the clearance. Literally all the Old Navy stuff is going back. I have now decided on the drive over to Plato's Closet. I do have these aren't new items. I've brought these to Plato's before, but I reorganized them in the bins so maybe they look new. And I don't often take I don't often take the same load twice to the same location at Plato's because they know me here and I just don't want to do that. But I'm not going to be going to the other location for a while, and since I'm already over here, it's in the back of my car. I'm going to try it out and see how it works. Maybe I'll get $40, maybe I'll get nothing. We'll see. Okay, so while I'm in the dressing room, I have to try something on. So I thought this jumpsuit was so cute, but I don't have anywhere to wear it. If I actually worked a regular job, I would buy that in a heartbeat because it looks super cute, but I decided against it. I had a couple other things that I tried on for myself, and I actually picked this brand up because I thought it might be something, but it ended up not comping out at anything. So there's that. And then here's the items that I decided to look up but not purchase. So I had this Barefoot Dreams cardigan. It was just too expensive at $20. This Allworthy brand, I brought it in to look it up. It actually ended up being a QVC brand, so I didn't end up getting that one. These are Soulflower pants, which actually retail for quite a bit, but the comps were very mixed. They're kind of like hippie style pants. They were only $12. So great purchase for yourself, but comps just really weren't there on those. And then this one is called Traffic People. I had never heard of the brand. It was new at tags. They only had it for $12. I looked it up, but comps were so mixed. There were some really low ones and some really high ones. This one was our winner of the day. This brand is Meadows, and I knew from the look of that tag that this was going to be really good. And this dress is heavy. Heavy, beautiful quality. It was only $11, and I will tell you in the haul how much I ended up listing that for. I literally just had the most awkward moment ever. I like made eye contact with this dude that was going to his car, and he like looked at me kind of weird, so I locked my door. And I think he heard my door lock and was like, why are you doing that? Because you never know, dude. There's weirdos everywhere. Alrighty, so I am back. It has actually been a little while since I filmed this video. We got really sick and I lost my voice for about 2 weeks. I actually am just now getting it back, so it's a little bit rusty. But I wanted to talk about this dress that we found at Style Encore. So I only paid $11 for this dress, you guys. And I knew when I picked this thing up that it was quality. This thing's heavy. It's like double lined. Look at this beautiful sleeve. You just gotta really, when you're looking at things, you just really have to look at detail and say, is this lined? That costs extra money. What's the material content? That like natural fabrics cost extra money. You know, all these, like this ruffle detail, just all of this detail costs the company extra money. And just the weight of the fabric. Anyway, I looked at the tag and this is the brand. The brand is Meadows. And I knew when I saw that naked lady that this had to be like a specialty brand, and it's a one size fits all. So anything that's like super baggy and boxy tends to be in right now as well. So I took all of that and I made a decision to take this thing to the dressing room so I could comp it. Well, on this brand's website, this exact dress, they don't have this color anymore, but I think it sells for 240 bucks. It's crazy. So I have this thing listed for $180, I believe. It's only been listed for 2 weeks. It does have a couple of watchers already, which is awesome. But it hasn't sold yet. I highly anticipate it'll sell around $150. I'll probably take an offer, but here's the thing, guys. I've had people message me, comment on my Instagram and things like that. Like, oh my gosh, I'm scared to pay up. I don't want to go more than bins prices, or I don't want to pay up for things. Paying up for me means saving time, because I could go to the bins. I mean, I live in Iowa. My bins are not very good, let's be honest. I find one or two great things here and there. I found some amazing things at our bins actually, but like not like, you know, Jack and Ryan do up in Minnesota. I'm not pulling like Chanel earrings out of the bins. I'm just not. That's just not what Iowans tend to wear. But when I go to places like this that give people money for clothing, you pay up a little bit and you're gonna more than 10 extra money. Like this is gonna be like 15x my money basically when it sells. So, and a lot of these brands, like these smaller brands that don't have a lot of competition, they tend to sell faster. So I just, for perspective, a dress that I had just hauled in my last video, it sold 2 hours after I listed it. I paid $28 for it because I had a 10% off, and I got a $95 offer within 2 hours. And my other one in the size large has 9 watchers on it. It's just crazy. Like, paying up can be scary, but as long as you're comping your items and you know that it is sought after and it has a great sell-through rate, you're going to be totally fine. You're not going to be holding on to this item for very long. So that's my rant. Anyway, some days we find $400 worth of items and some days you only find one, but this one little item for $11 is probably going to sell for me for $150 when it's all said and done. This is also encouragement. If you are part-time, you don't have to be sourcing all day long to find something to get you your extra, you know. Some people are just doing this to make an extra $500 a month. If you like me, if you like videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!